Glory to the Father, to the Son, to the Holy Spirit, now and ever, and unto the ages of ages. Amen. Well, it's the, let me look, 15th, I do believe. Yeah, it's 15th. Up to this point on my YouTube channel here, I've been practicing. I'm not sure what to do with all this stuff that I'm practicing. I wrote a message to my priest. Father, I want to like build an act, like a comedy act with some funny stories and funny songs and a little bit of guitar playing and so forth, to go on to live stage. Asked him what he thought about it. He said, wrote me back, said he thought I was already doing that, which no, I am not doing that yet. I've been practicing. What I really was hoping for was have some kind of a stage partner that would cut up with me on stage in a clean manner. But so far, I haven't run across anybody that, and the Lord's, there's nothing impossible for God. The things that I hoped for was just to go out and find some use, some kind of a purpose, use for these things that I've been practicing on the guitar, and also all the funny stories that I've been passing on to other people. So I've got this guitar, and then I got a few funny stories, and then a good friend of mine, Clum Spencer, who was a Maine humorist, gave me permission to use his material. So I'm allowed to use his material, which is very, very nice. But anyway, I'm from Dexter, as you know. People, they call it Dexter. And the people up in the county, especially in Worcester County, call it Dexter with a long R. But here we call it Dexter. And so I'm just sending out a greetings out there from Dexter. We talk a little different around here, being from Central Maine, and in fact, we got words and expressions that we use here in the town of Dexter that nobody uses anywhere else in the world. I'm pretty sure of it. Like, for example, a lady was talking to me one day there, and she said that she had to get that turkey out of the freezer and unthaw it. Unthaw it. I want to unthaw that turkey. And I'm like, I got to thinking about that, and then I got to laughing. I was like, well, how in the world do you unthaw something? Either it's thawed or it's unthawed or it's frozen. So you thaw your turkey out where you guys come from, but over here in Dexter, we unthaw them. And I hear all kinds of people using that same expression around Dexter here. And I don't think that I've heard it anywhere else. There's stuff that's really, really peculiar to the central part of what we call the heart of Maine. To get on there and tell my some of our Maine accent and some of our jokes, we have a mixture of French and British and English population with a lot of Native American in it and some German. We're like pretty much a lot of places in New England. Like I knew these two fellows. Let's just say they had a roofing business, and so they'd contract out, and they worked as a team. Them two fellows would. And the guy that run it was dumber, and his employee was dumb. So Dumb and Dumber were up on the roof there, shingling the roof, and Dumber says, "Hey, Dumb, I'm going to go around the other side of the building there and look on the roof there and look and see how the shingling is on that part, and I'll be right back, and you keep right on the shingling." So, of course, Dumb began to nail the shingles down, and Dumber came back across the peak of the roof, and he saw him nailing shingles on down there. But the problem was that the guy was, he would nail one nail in, and the next nail he would look at it and throw it over his shoulder, down onto the ground. So Dumber came down and goes, "Hey, you dummy, what are you doing wasting all my nails?" And the man says, "Well, the heads are on the wrong backwards. Or on backwards, or on the wrong end." Dumber says, "You dummy, you don't throw them on the ground, you save them for the other side of the building." Anyway, I don't know if I'm cut out to be a comedy man. I don't know, comedy's hard, so I'm not sure if I am or not. But I know how to clown around. I can cut up, so forth. So we'll see. Maybe we'll develop an act.